Hi, I'm Ken Howard, and welcome to the Gay Therapy LA podcast. Today, I'd like to talk about gay men, superheroes, as role models. So, as a gay men specialist, licensed psychotherapist, and life, career, relationship, executive coach, I reflect on the many influences that inform my values, opinions, interests, skills, perspectives, challenges, and rewards, and how I bring those to my work with clients in my psychotherapy and coaching services practice. And so today I'd like to share and discuss a topic that I find interesting but only has scant discussion out there really, which is how superhero comics characters, and their villains too, influence gay men's lives, and the lessons that we can take from the depictions of these superhero characters, which are part of the American and now global pop culture lexicon. And I think, what can we learn from these characters? So clinical social workers like me are taught to view the clients that we work with in what's called the person and environment theoretical context when we help them through countless kinds of life challenges. In that theory, we recognize the person influences their environment, such as with the professional adage, social workers are the agents of social change, especially in activism and social justice. And of course, the environment influences the person. Factors like national, local, and family culture, geographic considerations, socioeconomic status, social privileges, or the lack thereof, access to life-enhancing resources like education, medical care, recreational opportunities, and the status of local LGBTQ community rights, and even our place in time and history are factors that could influence who we are and what we do throughout the lifespan. Social workers in general tend to assess and approach our clients by paying special attention to the cultural context that they come from. Even forms of entertainment and pop culture can influence us. We see various nostalgic pages on Instagram or Facebook that speak to enthusiasts of a certain period in time, or a place, such as where we grew up and how it's changed, different sports or hobbies, political or civic interests, books, movies, fashion, TV, and magazines. So for me, as a little boy growing up in the 1960s and 1970s in a Virginia suburb of Washington, D.C. in America, I had many cultural influences. Certainly, growing up in the metropolitan area of our nation's capital always gave me the feeling that our family lived where the action is, although I actually thought New York City was more influential because that was where Broadway was. In those days, D.C. didn't care that much about theater until the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts started to change that.